okay for us to stay till 10? Huh? Hmm? Is it even okay for us to stay till 10?
Hello, people. I cannot actually needed have to open and connect. Why the internet is here? I have exceeded 30 minutes.
Don't be loud.
It's gone. Are people here? Guys, I have serious problems. At home, I don't have network. I don't have electricity. No electricity, no network at home. So I had to come here. But now the problem is where I am now, it's so noisy again. It's very noisy, and I'm also charging the laptop here. If I go outside there won't be any noise, but there are no plugs outside. So it's a problem. I don't know if maybe we can do this tomorrow morning. because it looks like it's not doable today, yeah, because of the noise. I don't even know whether you hear me or not. Can you hear me? Please indicate in the comment section if you can hear me and tell me if it's too noisy.
These pockets are fake.
Hmm?
Pockets are fake.
Yeah,
You're
they are
fake.
fake crickets. Can you hear me? Oh, let's try. Okay, the noise is not that bad. Okay, job. So I think we need to start with the house rules first. I think here we need to be considerate if we are going to comment in the comment section. These two people are on Facebook. They may step in anytime when they see their names. And again, Facebook is like that. If somebody is talking about you, it can recommend that video to you, or it can recommend it to people that I want us to be very considerate because these two people are dealing with serious issues. And actually, right now, we are invading their privacy. Even though we may claim that they brought this news to us, we did not ask them. It is also true, but I don't think both of them are anticipating a situation where talk about them in private, where they are no longer there now. Right now, we are talking about them and they are not here. So the problem is if they come, read the comments, because already they are dealing with serious things, serious issues, it may break them even more because I believe they are very broken, the two of them. This mother-daughter relationship is not okay at all. It's in ICU, and I don't think it needs us more to add on our side. So the house rules, please, let's be considerate the kind of comments, even though we feel like we can take sides. We are on Samke's side or we are on Hlengiwe's side. Whatever side we choose, let us not bash the other side because remember, these are mother and daughter. Um, they still get hurt when they see things about the other one, even though they are angry with each other right now. You know that situation where you are okay with just you are taking your own flesh and blood, but the minute someone else comes in, you feel offended if anybody offends them. Now, for everybody that is asking who is Samke, this the lady here that I'm not hiding, that is Samke. You see how beautiful she is. Her full name is Samke Lisiwe. Her surname is Nkwanyana. That is Samke Lisiwe Nkwanyana. And on the side here, that is Samke Lisiwe's mom. Her name is Hlengiwe Nkwanyana. That's the mother to this beautiful girl. Now, the relationship to these two people is very broken because I believe they are also broken. because of the past. Uh, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Samke has been a talent in My Body Works for Me. Do you know the show My Body Works for Me? I do know that many of us did not watch it. I'm one of the people that was not following it. I felt like it did not resonate with me. I feel like it's one of those shows that I feel they are going to encourage our kids to end up doing this work, adult work, which we are not proud of. So Samke was a talent there because she's into adult work, adult entertainment. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. Ne? I forgot to do something. If I don't do this, then it's gonna be a problem. I must always do this manually. So, yeah, Samke has been in the adult entertainment for years now. She said she started getting into adult entertainment while she was at varsity. This beautiful girl that you see here has a degree in education. This is a qualified teacher, not just a qualified teacher. She is a dark scholar as well. So she is not just a person that passes. Uh, Both herself and her mom have explained that when she passes, she used to pass very, very well. But the situation, background that she was coming from, I think had pushed her, or maybe greed as well. You do know that sometimes we are having same problems, but we are not dealing with the problems that we have the same way. Somebody feels like I get to Sokola killing to university. I need to earn some money, and then they get that option. Somebody introduced them to this adult entertainment, and they are in it. They get money. They feel like, yo, I'm not gonna stop. From here onwards, it's me, 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 me. Man. So, guys, the flu don't like you. So then later on, she finished. Oh, along the way, she had two kids. She had a kid and then she had another one. As you can see her, she's a mother of two. Ne? So this mother of two does not actually actively live with her children. She has a girl and a boy. She has a daughter and a son. The daughter is 8 years old. I'm not sure about the son. Sharp. Then Samke ended up being in OnlyFans. OnlyFans is an app for adults. So that adult app used to pay her a good lump sum of money. And then she stopped the hookups, which she did before, then started um, being an OnlyFans employee. She worked for herself there, and then she started earning money, good money that enabled her to even build two houses at home, back at home. She used to take money home. She used to give mommy money and also build not one but two houses back at home. She has her own house back at home as you see her. Then somebody introduced her to bigger brands, bigger bigger what of the adult entertainment. She came to Joburg. In Joburg, she carried on with her work. She was still sending money back at home. And besides sending money back at home, um, like she was living a good life here in Joburg. But then here's the problem. She carried on with her adult work. Beside the adult work, she ended up again getting into, you know, yes, she ended up getting into substances and serious substances. And then after some time, she felt like, no, 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 she can't be doing this. Then she went home. She went back home for some time to recuperate. She had lost weight. She was like looking like she's very sickly. Now she is better, but I think at that time, what happened was maybe she stopped working because she was looking like she was sick, man. And I think at that time she may have decided that I'm not going back to this work again. Then she came back to Joburg, but this time she had found love. She has found someone that she's living with, somebody that loves her, somebody that loves her unconditionally, a guy that loves her despite her past, despite her background. So she's living with that guy right now. Next. So, guys, let us tell the truth. Have you realized what happens in African families when the breadwinner was bringing money and then the job the job for some reason gets lost, and now they are no longer either bringing the same amount of money or they are not bringing money anymore. I feel like that was the situation because she stopped the work that was putting an income for her, and she is into this relationship, and ever since she is in this relationship, she has even gone back to all her socials to say, I am no longer in adult entertainment. I'm no longer doing under adult entertainment. All her social platforms, she had to even close others because the others were just customers. So she even ended up removing everything, some of them starting afresh. And on the fresh ones, she has written, I am no longer, I am no longer, I am no longer. And remember, this is the business that was putting money, lots and lots of money. Money that was sent back at home to mommy. Now, that money is no longer there. What happens in our African societies if the breadwinner stops working? It's a problem. Most of the time, problems start arising now. Start having problems, start having squabbles, start hearing the things that were have been underlying for the longest time. So we don't know what is it that they are fighting about right now. Where this fight that is now online, where did it start? But uh, I suspect it has something to do with money because the way mommy is stating how much they are struggling, how much they are struggling, I'm like, mm-mm. Because in one of the audios that she sent her, she was like, Wena, you are gonna stay in adult entertainment. You are, you are. So it kind of felt me an idea, even though I cannot insist that that idea is the one, just it could be the reason that now she's no longer earning the amount of money that is enough for her to send back home as she was. So the anger, the everything could just rise. And because she was raised by this lady who is very rough in the mouth, and her roughness, you feel when she talks that actually also she also had a rough time when she grew up herself. But you also feel like these rough things that she's saying now, they are not new. They sound like she is used to saying such. She is used to being harsh. When she is angry, she uses such harsh words like, I wish the man you live with can kill you. Words like, I wish you could die. I wish I had killed you. I wish I had done this. I wish this can happen to you. I wish you can get in front of a car. And, you know, all those words which are coming from a broken person herself, now they are being passed on to her child in fits of rage. And you feel like this is not new, it has been forever like that. So I do believe Samke when she says she used to be very harsh. She was cursed when she was still in primary. Her mother cursed her even when she was still in primary. I would like to believe that it is so. Continuously hurt the child like that, curse the child like that, swear at a child like that, they end up having resentment towards you. And also, they are catching that as a language. They are catching that as a language which one day they're gonna use it back on you. So Samke also has used some words to her mother, but mothers are worse. But she has also told the mother where to get off. And I'm not surprised because that is the language that she has been taught. That is the form of communication that has been a normal for their relationship from ever since she was a child. So everybody is bound to bring back some of the things that have been said to her. So I just don't know what's gonna happen to them. All I know is one day they will be fine. They will be okay, but never okay to a point where everything can be fine. But I think they will somehow find a way forward. I don't know. Or maybe it's my wishful thinking because hey, Gooby guys, Gooby. Now I can't hear myself here. I really can't hear myself here. It's so noisy. I think I'll do another live tomorrow morning because there are a few things that this lady, that Samke's mom has said, that I feel like were not totally honest. She was not honest. She lied, actually. And I have proof that she has lied. So I wanted to do it now, but the environment doesn't allow here because also I also left my mic at home. I wanted to make you listen to a certain audio because she claims on the podcast that she went to, she claims she does not drink. The last time she drank, she was a teenager. But there is evidence with her own mouth that she was drinking last week. So uh, that tells me that, oh, okay, she has a tendency of not telling the truth, and that makes me worried about the things that she has said on the podcast. It seems to me that she may have said a lot of things that are not even true, just for the sake of she wants to get back at the daughter, just because she's hurt right now. So she may have said some of the things that are totally not there, that are totally not true. Because if she can lie about drinking, then she can lie about a lot of things. In that interview, in that interview, there are at least two things that I picked out that I'm a girl. Actually, there are three. There are three things in the interview that I picked up that are not correlating as I'm listening. So I do know that okay, she lied about at least three things that I can point out to say this is not true because here's the evidence. This is not true. Here's the evidence. This is not true. Here's the evidence. And if she has lied about one, two, three, how many more has she lied about? I feel like she did that interview with the purpose of she wanted to get back at Samke. She wanted to do it, got everything Anna Leona, and she lied a lot. And also, it was to clean herself because already by the time she called Hazel, she's the one that called Hazel to say, Hazel, come and interview me. You understand that? So she wanted to clear herself, she wanted to clear her name, and she did that at an expense of lying and lying and lying. I picked up at least three three lies that were like, you say you're not swearing, but the kind of swearing that you're doing, she said she does not swear. Said me, I don't swear. And then she also says, she has never done this work, but out of her own words, you can pick up that again, you did do this work, but maybe you did not call yourself this because you are claiming there were times when you were given money and your child knew about it. So that is exactly the same thing. So, but then she didn't call it that. She may not have called it that because um, I mean many people won't even admit that yes we are doing that work. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll get some quiet place somewhere where I can do that and bring that evidence to say, or why are you saying this here, but then here you said this? Why are you saying this, but here you said this? She contradicted herself a lot. So yeah. Okay, guys. Any comments? It's noisy here. I wanna go now. It's late and noisy.
No, no, no.
Let's go throw this one away. Any? I'm done. Any comments? Nothing. Okay, let me check the comments that are in here. Let's try and see. Did it happen, Ben? Did you hear me though? I can hear you. The noise is not that bad. Ah, my girl. The Daba shall be the end of us. I can't wait for the live tomorrow. Was clueless about this. Really, Mama Mama Timoyaba. Okay, my love. Yeah. Okay, sharp. Go ahead. Ne?